everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
My name is Doobie Mosley. I co-founded Laughing Place with my wife, Rebecca. This is our son, Gideon.
Hello, everybody. How you doing today?
And we are excited to be playing some trivia with you. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes, but first we'd like to say hello to some people. So let's start up here. Hello, Alex. Hello, Donna. We'll get back to that in a second. Hello, Donna. We're so happy. Hello, Gio from Florida. Nice to see you. Happy Yuletide to you, Denzel. That's right, Nikki B. Nice hat. We are at the big 300, our 300th episode of this. So exciting, give or take. Hey, Nathan, what's up? Broken Jeremiah, glad you made it home. Did the Clippers win? You need to see the. Okay, so let's show them up. You go first. Get a good showing of yours. Just do.
It says may contain cruise snacks.
Yeah.
And then underneath that it says Disney Wish.
And mine says inaugural. What does it say? Sailing or just inaugural?
Inaugural sailing.
And it's for the Disney Wish. And these.
Where does it say? Does it not say Disney Wish?
I think it does because Mom noticed it did, but I'm not sure. But I love it. Fireworks. I love it. Gideon loved it. And we have a thank you to say for them. These came courtesy of Donna. What's wrong?
Donna said Disney Wish on it.
Okay.
Very confused.
Can I say thanks? Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna, very much for the shirts and for everything else you sent us. And yes. Rebecca, oh my goodness, what a nice surprise. You're just too nice. You do stuff for us for nothing, and you're sending us presents. You're the nicest person in the world.
What do you get back?
Nothing. I give her nothing. I give her more work to do. So, Donna, you're so nice. Thank you so much. Seriously, Donna's great. Everyone. Donna takes care of all the maglets for us and keeps track of the magical questions and sends nice stuff. So please make sure everyone appreciate Donna like we do. All right, let's see. Nathaniel, thank you for being here. Let's see. Oh, very nice.
It is, in fact, Master Gracie.
Rich Ostry, how you doing? Our travel partner over there at Mouse Fan Travel. If you have any Disney trip you want to take, we recommend. Yeah, Mouse Fan Travel and Rich Ostry. Charlie is here to celebrate number 300. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Charlie, listen. Can you hear me, Charlie? Listen. Stay up as late as you want tonight. The parents love staying up in a hotel with you in one little room all together. Have a great night, Charlie. Just do whatever you want tonight. Eat more sugar. Yes, they are some nice crew shirts. Okay. All right. Oh, man, that went fast. It's not even the 5-minute mark yet. So, in case you didn't hear, this is our 300th episode. We started doing this early in pandemic because I missed people, and this was a way for us to kind of connect, and it just kept going. And Gideon joined me on episode number 2, I believe.
We'll start episode 1.
Okay.
I got a chair in episode 2. Episode 1, I just stood there and looked.
And we're still doing it more than 3 years later, hitting episode number 300. We do this every Tuesday and Saturday, right about 7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Mm-hmm. Which would be 10:30 Eastern time.
Yes, so way past Charlie's bedtime. And a lot of the people you'll see in the chat, they're the same people that are here every show. So make a friend here. Say hello to some of the people in the chat. Most people watch on YouTube, chat on YouTube. I know we have a lot of people watching on Twitter right now, which is perfectly fine. But the happening chat is happening on YouTube. So feel free to join in there if you want. YouTube.com/laughingplace. YouTube.com/laughingplace. All right. We have rules for how to play this thing. Let's watch them.
And they're new. Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are 2 screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the 2 windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Spectacular. This is my first time seeing that, everyone. So
I finished it in the 10 minutes before trivia.
Spectacular job, Gideon. Oh my, I'm so proud of you. Seriously, so proud of you. That was great.
Finally.
And you not only great, but done on time too. Just
somehow.
Nice job. All right, so now you know how to play. We have 2 contests for you guys today. 2 contests. 2 contests. Contest number 1 is written by Nick. It's something completely different. It's just for fun. We're here just for fun today, guys. But it's something completely different. It's called DTL on a Bell. DTL on a Bell. It's an all type in quiz that we're not going to play for points, but we get to play along too.
All type in. I got plenty of screenshots now.
Gio heard the new rules. Need to watch it later. Yeah, he did a great job. Our second contest is written by me. And since this is our 300th contest, it's simply called Celebrate Us. I don't care about you. Today, we're celebrating us. So that's what we got. And if
DTL's a selfish quiz effort.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've kind of done it before. If you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the Wheel of Ultimate Loserdom, you will win your very own, one-of-a-kind, not really, Disney Trivia Live Maglet.
I like how we say this even though it's in the video. It's not like this one specifically. It's been in like basically all the videos since we've done the wheel, and yet we still feel the need to say it. But hey, at least I got to show the actual maglet. When I filmed that segment, I used a normal sized magnet.
And yeah, so if you want our faces on your refrigerator or your back bumper or forklift, that's all you gotta do. So let's get started. Get yourself.
I will warn you, do not lick them.
Good advice. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. 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 lpquiz.com.
We're studying to Celebrate Us.
And type in. No, we're not. Thank you, Gideon. Good eye. Good eye.
I noticed. I was like,
good eye. Good eye.
Can I also say, you literally refreshed it during the whole video, so why'd you refresh it a third time?
Because it didn't come up that I saw. But anyway. All right.
Fine. Here we go. 1752.
1752. lpquiz.com. 1752. Hi, Evil Queen. We're here for number 300. Hi, Tony Betty. No. Not that kind of 300.
In 1917, Disneyland wasn't open yet, so I have nothing to say. But in 1952, Disneyland still wasn't open yet, so I still have nothing to say.
Oh, here they come. Master Gracie's here. Hintwater. Happy Festivus to you. We have a great Festivus article up on Laughing Place. Make sure you go check that out. Hi, Mrs. It's Me.
Hi, Grandma. Hi,
Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa are here. Always makes me happy.
Greetings.
I forgot this at the end of last show.
You can say it at the end of this show.
Okay.
If you remember.
Greetings.
But you won't.
Denzel Washington is here. The trio is here. Even though they're out and about, they still managed to find us. Yay. Hi, Charlie.
Not that hard. Just go to laughingplace.com/live, right? No, youtube.com/laughingplace.
Yeah, exactly. Geo is here, even though he's not sure he's playing. Now, is this trivia about a perfect bowling score? Tony showing off everything he knows about the number 300.
Uncle Orville wins. Uncle Orville.
Well done, Uncle Orville. Are you in the hotel too? Because if so, you get smarter in a hotel. All right, I think I hear something.
You should play the first one.
The very first one ever?
Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
To this day, we don't know who sent us that one.
The disappointment I had when I first saw that. You told me we got one. I was so excited. You played Geo in a dark room.
It's just anonymous. It's not. Shh. No one knows that's me. Spin the wheel.
Disappointment I had. All right, here we go. You spin it. I'll hold it. You spin it.
If you finish in first place or
eighth,
you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live maglet. I have a feeling my connection is not cooperating, but that's okay. We'll get through it. All right. So all we need is one of you guys to say you're ready, and we're going to get started with this game.
Everyone's traveling. They'll just think it's their own connection.
That's true. They're tourists. What do they know? Question 8. Yes. So let us know ready. We're going to get started. No one's ready. We can't start until you're ready. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready. Oh, we got it ready. We got it ready. We got it ready. We got it ready. We got it ready.
We got it ready.
So here's what's going on in this contest. Let me clue you in. I probably should have done that already. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Well, now you have blank, and it's something else that rhymes like that. You see that all the time on Facebook or whatever. It's a very common thing. Well, Nick has decided to do 10 of those. And that's it. They're visual questions. You type it in. What Nick didn't do is tell me the right answer. So I'm hoping that we can figure it out, or it'll be obvious once you guys start figuring it out. Because he wanted us to be able to play along too. We're not playing along with the scoreboard, but we're going to play along.
He didn't tell us the correct answer.
So
you have to manually mark all of them right or wrong?
Yep, exactly. So yes, DTL on a bell, Elf on a Shelf. So that's what's going on with this one, but we're going to start with a poll. Nick is here, so Nick can make sure. I presume Hot Chocolate Man is Nick. So Nick can make sure that we have the correct right answer. All right. First question is a poll. Why, Gideon?
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the level user interface.
And his question is, do you have or have you ever participated in Elf on a Shelf? Yes, no, or what is this nonsense of what you speak? So here's a good example. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf.
That's
Dale on a rail. Get it? Dale on a rail. So
actually, it's more like Dale above a rail.
You know, that's not how this game works. All right, let's refresh the grading. Let's hope we have no type-in issues today. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah, that'd be wonderful if that happened.
Why are we not getting any... What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm expecting the poll to show here before I hit next. How long have I been doing this?
How long have you been doing this? 300 episodes. Wow. No, half those on Kahoot. I like how one little spark just had to be that person and voted D.
You can vote. Oh man,
you can vote other options on the thing.
He had to check it out. Oh, can I do D? Even though... All right, so we've got.
Was it Ajax there or Shed?
So a bunch of people have never done Elf on a Shelf. This could be fun. All right, I'll type in. Let's see how this goes. Oh, see, I said agent in a field on some industrial steel. See, Tony, that doesn't rhyme. Question for you, Tony.
Field rhymes with steel.
I have a question for Tony.
Field rhymes with steel.
That's true. That's not good enough. No. Meeting Grinch at Universal Studios had a 7-hour line yesterday, at least posted. Would virtual queue be better, Tony? All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Question number 1.
It's a type-in. Shocking.
It's not Elf on a Shelf, but... Do you see it, Gideon?
Dumbest quiz you've ever done.
I think I see it. Madame Leota said, I only did it before I had kids and they were not kid-friendly pranks. Oh, Madame Leota, wrong place. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. Remember, we give points for getting it right and for making us laugh. No, sometimes. All right. No, I think that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. That one's really good, though. Wrong. Right. I think... Oh, no, you know what? No, it looks like it. So I'm going to have to give credit to that one. All right. So here's some of our answers. Sith Lord on a smorgasbord. So this is subjective. That's why this is a good type in. And with type in, we look at the answers and we choose if it's right or wrong. So we've got what we thought it was Vader on a tater, and a few people did say that. We have stud on a spud. Not acceptable.
Who wrote this?
No, he's just being stupid. There's no. Now we have Vader Seder. It's not quite a Seder plate, but it looks a lot like a Seder plate. So I'm going to accept Vader Seder. That's brilliant. Darth Baker, no. Vader on a Seder. We have another one of those. Vader on Tater. Vader on Seder. Darth Vader on a platter. That doesn't quite rhyme.
We got Gator.
Darth eating barbecue. Ray on tray. And Saber on Seder. I think that's close enough.
It's close enough.
All right.
Saber. It's a Saber on a Vader.
That was awesome. You guys are going to make us laugh so hard this contest.
It doesn't have a correct answer, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So the correct answer, I'm like, did it skip it? Is we gave credit for Vader on a Seder or Vader on a Tater.
Oh, maybe it is a bug. Maybe you should click complete like a couple more times. Just in
No,
case.
shut up. Okay. So after one question, 6 of you guys got that right. Starting with It's Me. In first place, One Little Spark, Uncle Orbell, Evil Queen, and Madame Leota. You see how this is done. Let's try number 2. Yes, just for fun, guys. It's not Doobie on a Scooby, but...
Doobie on a Scooby.
What is this one? This one, I think there's... if you guys come up with an acceptable answer other than the obvious one, I'm going to laugh so hard. Okay. Everyone's getting this one. You got this one, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Is this going to be our first magical type-in question?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't know if it does it. No, because Nick is here. All right. I think wait a little bit longer. Still got time for a couple more. Doobie on a Scooby. It is not. It is... Gideon, you want to do the honors? It is. I should have put the answer here. I'm an idiot. No, because I didn't wait. I didn't look first.
Thor on a boar.
Thor on a boar. Almost everyone got that right. One person said wig on a pig. We did not give credit for that, Nick. So It's Me, still in first place, followed by the trio and Evil Queen. Question number 3. You want to read this one?
No. Okay. I'm trusting.
It's not Ray on a display, but what the heck is this? It's not Ray on a display, but oh man, I don't know this one. I hope you guys do.
Oh.
The one thing that comes to my mind doesn't really work.
I might have it.
Oh, you got that? You got that? Tony Betty, Thunder Macon on Raw Bacon. Tony, you are good at this. Oh, you guys got this. Gideon got this. I did not get this. I don't know who you are, Happy Festivus, but you're making me laugh. Not quite what that is. Oh, that's got to get credit. That rhymes. Yeah. Way to go, Grandma and Grandpa, too. All right. I like the person. I refuse to do this. All right. So we got Perdita on a waffle, Perdita on a gordita, but that's not a gordita. What is a gordita? I'm not even sure. I got to give credit to that one. Sorry. The correct answer is Perdita on a pita, but we also had to accept Perdita on a tortilla. In fact, it may be, I can't even tell. Is that a pita or tortilla? I don't know. So either Perdita on a tortilla or Perdita on a pita or Perdita on a gordita all work. So congratulations to all of you who found out different types of bread that rhyme with Perdita. Nick, this is a fun quiz. I hate to say it, but it's fun. After 3 questions, One Little Spark has jumped into first place. It's Me. Did get that one. Oh, just went down a spot. Okay.
Stop thinking the program's bugged.
I know, man.
People. Yeah.
Question number 4.
People can mess up. People can get things wrong.
It's not a quill on a pill, but not a quill on a pill.
Do you know this one?
No,
This is
don't.
incredibly easy.
I don't know it because I don't know what that thing on top is. I have no idea. You know it, obviously. Tell me. Oh! Happy Festivus. It's not you, Nikki B, because you're the one that always makes us laugh and type in.
Is it Godzilla on a treehouse, by any chance?
Nope. Yep. Nope. Great Pixar hit on a past director's fit. Oh my goodness, Tony, that is so clever. That is
Why
so
aren't you
clever.
playing?
That is so clever. Oh, was it a hit though? But now, Tony, that may be the funniest thing you've ever said, and you've said a lot of funny things in your life. All right, it is not mouse in a treehouse. It is not stink bug in a treehouse. It is not bug on a hit. It is not thingabee in a tree. It is PT flea on a tree.
I just thought flea on a tree, but close enough.
Happy Festivus said Godzilla in a treehouse. Not quite.
I mean, fleas are like, Godzilla's just a big flea.
That was brilliant, Tony. Great Pixar hit. Because, the director of Tarzan made a tweet where he was kind of sad or upset that they replaced it with. And so, brilliant. How do you do this, Tony? How can someone as smart as you, Tony? All right, it's me's in first place. One little sparks in second.
How can someone think about to insult him for being smart?
No, I'm complimenting him.
How can someone as smart as you? That doesn't sound like to be getting a compliment.
Well, that's why I stopped there. I'm just kidding. Tony, my favorite person in the world, and you know it. All right, question number 5.
Type in.
And really fast, really good with these. It's not Bex on some decks, but
Half these are pretty easy.
This one's pretty easy, I presume. But someone might come up with something more clever.
That's true.
Come on, Tony, make me laugh. I'm expecting it now. All right, they're coming in. Right? Of course. Some people in the Midwest don't know what it is because that's not what they call it. It's not Bex on some decks, but it's a little green man above a soda can.
I was trying to think of something else. The closest I got to was
Nick, you had time to think, so I can't give you full credit. But Nick said, soda it is on a Yoda.
Soda it is on a Yoda.
But the correct answer is, of course, Yoda on a soda. Now I'm afraid I've insulted Tony. He didn't say anything for this one. Tony, you know I'm kidding. Now I got to slack
It's Star
him.
Wars. He doesn't like Star Wars.
I got to slack Tony.
It's Star Wars. That's why he didn't answer. He doesn't like Star Wars.
Make sure he knows I'm just kidding.
The only thing I can think of is Jedi Master and Dr. Pepper.
That didn't rhyme.
I know, it's not very good rhyme.
Oh, I forgot to hit complete. Okay. Correct answer, Yoda on a soda. Everyone got that, except for one person said Yoda of the Dr. Pepper, which I think is kind of funny. After 5 questions, it's me's in first place. Sorry, one little spark.
Very wise, stopping yourself.
Uncle Orbell, Madame Yoda, and Evil Queenie. Question number 6.
So type in. Again, we have a lot of those.
Yes. This one, it's not Elf on a Shelf, but Mark Twain, Deep Twain, Ocean Deep. That is a good question. Why is this? Oh, Tony came up with one. Why is this Drinks for Entertainment? Dagobah on high fructose. Not as good as the last one, but very, very, very good. I think this one's probably pretty easy.
Took me a second, but I got it.
Did it?
I saw that boat a lot on my last trip to Disneyland.
Where you
Never on it.
But did you?
I mean, it was in dry dock. I couldn't have gone.
Do you go faster than the boat?
The canoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just zoom right past them?
I mean, kind of.
Right. So
Have to at
times.
I think you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So the correct answer here, we got all the answers in, is Twain on a Train. Twain on a Train, not Shania. Mark Twain on a Rail. Master Gracie, are you intentionally doing this? I think you are. Train on a Train. I think that, it's Happy Festivus. They're just playing around. But I think that's a
typo.
No, autocorrect. Stream on some steam. Very good. Very good, Tony. All right.
Wait, so if it's an autocorrect, why is it marked wrong?
No, like they typed Twain and autocorrected the train.
Yeah.
Well, because no, I just thought of that, so now I'm switching it.
Oh, okay. Behind such vacation on a nothing.
So that was Twain on a train. Twain on a train. And it's working, Nathaniel. It's working.
It's working.
All right. After 6 questions,
Just like your typing question, by the way.
We have 4 perfect scores. It's me, one little spark,
smooth.
Uncle Orabel, and Madame Leota, Ginny Barra hanging in there with 5 out of 6 correct, up into the top 5. 60% done. It's anybody's game, sort of, kind of. All right. Question number 7. It's not Walt on some salt, but oh my!
I have no idea. It's something Marvel.
Yeah, isn't that the one? I always mess up her name. I don't know. So Gideon has finally been stumped. You've been perfect so far. You finally got stumped. Our next quiz is called Celebrate Us, and I'll clue you in. It is all about things that are favorites of mine and Gideon, because we are celebrating us. But it is much more traditional trivia questions. What is that? All right, everyone is saying the same thing, but I don't know what that word is, so I have to Google it. Oh!
It's something.
Wow, you guys, we have a bunch of George Costanzas out there, marine biologists. Have you ever heard of that?
I've never heard of George Costanza.
No.
I've heard the name. I don't know who it is.
Okay, that's a little better. But have you heard of a remora?
No. Why would I have heard of a remora?
So
why would I have heard of a remora?
So this is Gamora on a remora. And Doobie's like, what is a remora? I've never even heard that word. And I look it up. And a remora is any of 8 species of marine fishes noted for attaching themselves to and riding about on sharks. So apparently that's something on that. No, that is the remora. And the big thing is the shark. And you guys knew that.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
And everyone knew that. And I've never even heard this word. Green chick on, I can't see what it is.
Read chat.
It's cool.
Yeah, is it wrong?
No, but it's cruel. I don't know either of the words, apparently. Gamora on a stingray. See, that I understand. Gamora, green lady over shark shady. Denzel, very good, very good. No idea. Gamora on a shakara. All right, not everyone. Gamora on a
that says no IDs.
I presume
they just have no identification.
It hangs around shark and sponges off of what they eat. The doobie of the Doobie-Bex relationship. That's fair. 5 of you got that right. I'm impressed that so much of our audience knows what a remora is. And today, now I do. Now I've learned something. The trio are now the only perfect ones left, separated by only a couple of 100 points. It is truly anybody's game. Question number 8. You've heard of Giddy on a City. How about this? I can't remember his name.
I think I know what this is.
What's the kid's name? Man. Once again, Doobie can't remember a name. Can't remember a word. My name is Doug. It's not that. It's not the old guy Carl.
I was right.
Oh. Nick, are you in a seafood phase or something? Wow. Russell Wilson, really? All right, so we got some over here that are clearly right. Oh, but it's not. So yes, no, yes.
What is the correct answer?
The correct answer is, say it, Gideon, you got it.
Russell on muscle.
Russell on muscles. Dude on some seafood. Oh, Rebecca coming in. I like that. Dude on some seafood. Russell on a Brussels. So, question: do you guys think this looks kind of like Brussels sprouts? Because I have 2 Russell on Brussels. To me, if 2 people say it, then it must look enough like it that I need to give
find
credit.
a photo of Brussels sprouts.
You don't know what Brussels sprouts look like?
No.
They're good when they're like fried in butter and stuff. Yeah, that's close enough. Especially when, like I said, 2 people said it. Okay. We give credit. Russell eating mussels.
2 people said it. We give credit.
Oh, check me out.
With this kind of thing, not just a normal trivia question.
No.
2 people get the same wrong answer. No.
All right. Russell on Muscles. 90, you got that right.
Oh, pizza.
The trio is still in first place. The
Hey,
top
the
5 did not
pepperonis
change.
on pizza are Mickey shaped.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
should do that on the cruise.
Should. Ups comic relief on something that isn't beef. Tony coming through. Anyone that doesn't know Tony or curious, what kind of person is that Tony Betty? You have learned everything you need to know about him in this show.
Almost in that comment.
Get in your face when you heard that. Your dad's brilliant. Question number 9. It's not joy on a toy, but... Oh, man. You got this one?
Yeah.
Really? Ah, not me. Did you really tell your son that Bex likes you like the beverage you were drinking at IHOP? Yes.
Rascal.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's the kind of guy I am. Oh man. See, I'm trying to figure it. Thinking too
This
hard.
one was clever.
Oh no, it's still Nick. Keep it in check. It's smart enough.
Mean.
You guys are doing well on
Right,
this
so I
one.
see, but you're
boom, boom. Laughing at you, Nathaniel.
Not at, with.
With, yes.
Not mean. Like Nick.
All right. It is not joy on a toy, but Jack on an attack. That's Nick. He gets no credit.
I know.
It is sparrow on an arrow. Sparrow on an arrow. You guys are so good at this.
You didn't click complete. Or the last answer that came in.
Oh,
Because the answer came in, it moved the complete button.
look, I thought I clicked complete. I remember clicking it. All right, one more,
Well,
guys.
I mean, you remember a lot of things.
No,
That didn't happen.
Trio, it's me, Jenny Barra, 1 to go. So you know what we do when the trio are in the top spots? Turn on that Patreon. Let's
That's what we
watch
should
them
do to
fight.
celebrate 300 episodes. We should add a Patreon camera.
Yes, let's watch them fight for this final answer. Question number 10.
This one's a type
Disclaimer:
in.
we do not have a Patreon. It's not Elf on a Shelf, but ooh, I don't got this one. You got this one, Nick? I actually think it's a pretty good idea. Hate to say it. No idea what that is. Let's see.
I was so close.
Oh man, good job, Peeps. You guys are good.
I knew what the last thing was,
You did? I didn't even know what it was. I still don't.
and I knew who that was, but I didn't think that.
Our final question. Then we've got a regular trivia contest. But you guys are doing well. All right. Obviously, Peter on a heater is what it is. Marvel guy and what is that is not quite right. More Peter on a heater, but funny.
Mm-hmm.
Maguire on fire. That would be good if that were Tobey Maguire, but that is the Tom Holland Spider-Man, so can't give credit for that. Peter on a heater, man on a heater fan. Peter on a heater, Peter on a heater. All right, folks. Let's find out who won, Gideon.
No one won me. I'm not a prize. The Magnum's the prize. Oh, Madame Leona, 3rd place. Uncle Orbell, 2nd. And 1st place. One Little Spark. That's
So funny. It's a perfect gift. They're doing backflips. They're so happy.
great.
Oh, Mark McGuire. Yes, the other McGuire. The baseball player played Spider-Man. So congratulations, One Little Spark. In 8th place, we have... It works. It looks like Geo. No, it's Grandma and Grandpa.
Ooh, yay!
So Grandma and Grandpa and One Little Spark, you know what to do. Trivia at laughingplace.com.
Oh yeah, Gio has tiny phone screen, so he can only see a Spider-Man.
Got tiny hands for Spider-Man. All right, get yourselves back to lpquiz.com as we prepare to play our second quiz as we celebrate some of the most important things in the world, Gideon and Doobie.
That's not true.
I mean, to me, you're the most important thing in the world.
I mean, yeah. But
Okay, well, then,
I guess that's true, yeah. For us, personally, yes, that is a true statement.
and for them, that's because they watch us twice a week. No, just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Here we go. we go.
Here we go.
2396. 2396.
In 1923, something happened in the Disney company, I'm sure. And in 1990.
Are you wait? Are you serious? You're choking, right? Okay.
Joking because we're in the big celebration for it. And in 96.
Gio sent me a screenshot so I could see what he's dealing with. Oh yes. Good luck playing that way, Gio. That is not the quiz you'd be playing that way. All right. It's me is here. Ginny Barra, Evil Queen, One Little Spark, Madam Leota.
What happened in 96?
The Ultra Parade went away.
That's something.
That's what it is.
-1 little spark.
Aw, why? IHOP Dark.
We have one with it.
Geo. See, we are celebrating us. That's why we have this picture.
Oh, I should show my photo from the IHOP of my beverage.
What did you get?
I'll show.
Okay.
You can show them what you got.
I should have, huh?
You have a phone.
This picture is from, we took this last week as we prepared to celebrate us here. So we went to IHOP. If you have not been to IHOP to celebrate, they have a Wonka menu because of the emergence of Wonka. So we went, 2396, and Rebecca and I got some Wonka food and beverage. Here is, can you see it? No, you can't even see it. There's my hot chocolate. Yeah, doesn't work.
Well, anyways, I'll show you what I got. I got a lovely water.
Oh, you're so funny. So I got hot chocolate. It's a strawberry hot chocolate with some like gold on top, and then some pancakes with gold on top. Really yummy. You can't see it.
I just wanted to show my water.
But if you're friends on Facebook with me, and if you're not, you should be. Doobie Mosley. You saw me post about it already. I like friends. If you watch me here and you're on Facebook, please friend me. I'm nice.
I just wanted to show my water photo.
But you don't have to. Okay, we need one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get started. Yeah, I bet you do, Nick. We will get started. I'm surprised you didn't use one for your avatar today. Very surprised. Nick Morgan with the... We're taking all your nice comments here for episode 300. This quiz was a real rallying point for our family during lockdown. It was must-see TV and really helped. Thanks, Nick. That means a lot, actually. I'd like to say that's why we did it, but I did it because it helped me. But I'm glad it helped other people too. All right, we've got it ready.
Nathaniel and Facebook post.
Thank you, Nathaniel. All right, here we go. Question number poll.
Once again, our chance to get to know you better and your chance to get used to that. Not him, user interface.
When did you first start watching Disney Trivia Live? 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Gio.
It is like the perfect size.
When did you first start watching? If to the best that you can remember.
Oh no.
Are you an OG, a mid G, a recent G, or a just now G?
G.
We'll cut it OG and then I started watching in 2020.
Same,
yeah.
I haven't missed the show. Well, kind of, but so not really.
You even the ones where you weren't here, you came in briefly, right?
Yeah. I've never 100% missed a show, but there are many I haven't watched all the way through. Not many.
So that makes you.
I shouldn't say many. I mean, a lot of the ones where I like pop in briefly. I'm not on the whole thing because it's late in Florida.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, we didn't even we didn't even play a video.
We
have no
just
excuse.
Completely forgot to spin that wheel.
Play mics.
Which one of the?
Which mics do you think?
The fun one.
Yeah.
This one? No. Where'd it go?
Scroll up. It's above the other ones that did the same style. Yeah. There it is.
If you finish in first or ninth, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live magnet. I would like to thank all the LPers, Kyle, Mike, for showing up for our 300th episode.
Speaking of LPer.
No, just kidding. I know people have lives.
Speaking of LPers.
But thank you, Tony.
Did you know that our most viewed trivia episode actually had a special guest?
Who?
Cole.
That's hilarious. And we need to have him back on. Yes, the llama episode was great. Tony should guest host. His spots are the best llama. Hair up in a random bathroom. Yeah. Tough time with Tony. Still need to do it. Okay, most of you guys, I think, are 2020, going way back, and then a couple this year. Thank you for sticking with us all this time. Oh, my goodness. All right, question number 1. These are just questions about some of Gideon and my favorite things. Question number 1. In what Gideon favorite can you find this character?
I know this answer.
Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, Jungle Cruise, Dinosaur, or Tower of Terror. All 4 of those are Gideon favorites. Right?
Got it, you got some great fake answers on here.
Yeah, where are the LPUs? I think I have no idea where Mike C is. I think
you know the part of Tower of Terror where the doors open and then you enter into the 5th dimension and you see that? I remember that part, even though I've never been on the ride.
We have any I can do it from here, huh? Okay, so we're good. All right. Donna, get out that pen.
Get out the pen.
Okay.
You're not Donna, but thank you for getting the pen, I guess. Wow.
Whoa. Abracadabra.
I was convinced because on Dinosaur, I know there's a part where there's a bird that looks almost identical.
I like to start with an easy-ish question. I did not.
This is a little
Donna. It goes in the special magic category. It was a little too easy, but I really wanted to do something Mickey Rooney on Railway.
My Tower of Terror.
So Bex was out of town for the soiled shirt, and an episode that was 5 hours. Man, you guys have better memories than I do.
Spoiled it.
Wait, you knew the shirt had a spot? That's right. I didn't show with my mom. Number 32, magical. Oh, and this is our penultimate. No, we have 2 more, probably 2 more episodes. So,
Nikki B is plugging my channel. Everyone should go watch my Minecraft video of Indiana Jones Adventure.
What's your channel?
Laughing Car.
Laughing Car. Yes, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, select notifications. All right, it's me in first place. 300 Bobsons, Ginny Barra, Pooh Bear, and MG.
300 Bobsons.
Question number 2.
That's a lot of Bobsons.
We've got Bobson here, there, and everywhere. How many Disney cruises are required to reach gold status? How many for gold status? Is it 5, 10, 25, or 50?
What's this? There's Bobson over there. What's this? There's Bobsons over there. What's this?
3 Bobsons are up there.
Oh, new lyrics.
Remember when I called my sister to confirm the Tomato Peach story?
This turned into a clip. Like for our 400th
Did
episode.
You just say this turned into a clip show?
Yeah, 400th episode. It needs to be a clip show. We're only actually on for like 30 minutes, and then the rest we just play old.
Remember segments. The time, and then we play like the wavy line. When you tried to be a smart aleck, asked mom what color your hair was, and she deadpanned agreeing with me gray. My hair is not gray. In that photo, it was water in the sun reflecting. Moron.
It was water in the sun.
Yeah, how many years to retain that status exactly? Do you remember? Yes, and we'll eat cheesecake while we do it, Nikki B. Gold status is 5 cruises. 10 is platinum. That's where we are. 25 is pearl.
Which one's uranium?
And 50 gets you a board on Castaway Key.
A board?
Yeah. Like they have this thing and you get a board with your family name on it. Fun. Question number scoreboard says, it's me's in first place. Evil Queen, Lalo Spark, Uncle Orville, 3rd member of the trio. Hi, Evil Queen. I'm so happy you're here. Question number 3.
Sorry.
Oh, a type in.
Ooh, another one.
Name any one of these characters. First name, please. Any one of these characters. I got some Hamilton in here. I'm so happy.
What was that?
It's on Disney Plus.
What was that laugh? It was terrifying.
Oh. Wow, Uncle Orville showing off. Oh, man. I like all these people showing off with all 3, even though it takes longer to type them. That's cool. This, of course, is from Hamilton. And which, for some reason, I am back on a Hamilton kick. Oh, I know the reason. I did karaoke at a Christmas party and sang Hamilton. And so it got me back on a Hamilton kick. And
is that the sun coming up behind you?
I thought it was. Shut up, Nick. I don't remember that either, by the way.
Oh yeah, the Hamilton parody.
I know. Those are great. I'm sad. Really sad Kat isn't here today. All right. Angelica, Eliza, the Schuyler sisters, and Peggy. That's who these are from Hamilton. And most of you got that right. I am so happy to say. I'd like to think I had some impact on some of you watching Hamilton. I don't, but I'd like to think so. So almost everyone that said only one name said Eliza.
Cheese bags, on the other hand.
Why is that? Yeah, one Angelica, one Peggy, everyone else said Eliza, other than two people who said all three. That's fascinating. It's me, still in first place. That would have been mean, Joe. Yes, there is, Nick. There absolutely is. What was the name of the tour company in Jaws the Ride? Was it Shark Encounter Excursions, Quint's Adventure Sales, Captain Jake's Amity Boat Tours, or Brody's Boats?
This is a cool photo.
It is.
It's weird, too.
Jennifer says the musician friend does the King George song as part of the set. There's 3 King George songs.
It's weird because it's like before the water was dark.
Before water was wet?
Before it was dark. See how just like clear it is? You can see to the track and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It didn't end up like that? Even like when you're looking from this high?
No.
What's the building in back? You're good.
That right there, that would be Confrontation.
Oh, wow. This is old. And what's this?
This is the 1990 version.
Oh.
That would be Earthquake.
Oh, wow.
The
Cool.
big
You're
one.
good at this.
Later became Disaster, a major motion picture ride, starring,
We once went 45 minutes over because we were discussing cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah, the burger one, too.
Yes, we did. Correct answer here is Captain Jake's Amity Boat Tour.
The best.
And
only scenic cruise on the end.
You want to do a quick job?
No.
Someday.
What do you mean quick? It's like 5 minutes. That's a 5-minute show.
All right. It's me, Evil Queen, 2/3 of the trio. Oh, that's you.
Good. Turn off my phone. Get it to not buzz me.
Oh.
That's the flashlight. I don't need a flashlight.
Multi-select. I don't need to describe it. You know what it is. You saw the video. Which of the following actually happened at Disneyland in the 90s? Spirit of Pocahontas Show, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, A Musical Adventure, Magic Kingdom Cabaret, Hercules Victory Parade. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of those.
Why is it numbered up here but lettered over here? And then lettered over there?
Because I didn't take the time to convert the numbers to letters.
Oh, but that means... Wait, no. Never mind.
Okay.
It's weird. Why do you have it like that?
This is fascinating. Fascinating. Which of the following actually happened at Disneyland in the 90s?
It's cool being able to see what people say.
I know. This has never happened before.
Yes, you can only find Jaws Ride at Japan Universal, which is the only reason I want to go to Japan. Actually, it's not, but it's the main reason I want to go to Japan Universal.
All right, time is up. Spirit of Pocahontas Show, most definitely played at Disneyland. Magic Kingdom Cabaret, the 40th anniversary show, Tomorrowland Terrace, in the 90s. Hercules Victor Parade, played at both Disneyland and Hollywood Studios. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, A Musical Adventure, was a show at Disney's Hollywood Studios. At Disneyland, they had this right here called Festival of Fools. There was no such thing as Hunchback of Notre Dame, A Musical Adventure. So the correct answers were A, C, and D.
Or 1, 3, 4.
And I don't believe this has ever happened before, but no one got it right.
What's happened?
Well, it's happened when I've messed up.
No, it's a multi-select.
It's happened a multi-select?
All the time.
Not even when I don't mess up? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it happened today because a lot of people said Hunchback Notre Dame, A Musical Adventure, when actually it was Festival of Fools.
And a lot of people who...
This is me patting myself on the back for stumping you guys.
And quite a few people who weren't tricked by you with that thought, oh, it's not Magic Kingdom Cabaret.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't say
that. The word Magic Kingdom is in it.
But
that's not Disneyland.
In 55, when the kingdom came alive. Would you have gotten this one, Rebecca? All right.
Yes, I would have.
No change on the scoreboard. Still waiting for Tony to pop in and say, technically, but I think I'm good on this one. I think I'm good.
Technically.
Question number 6. How much is the bonus for pressing the red button at the right time on Men in Black Alien Attack? 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, or 250,000? Festival of Fools shaped most of the rest of Disney Entertainment helmed by Steve Davis. And yeah, that was a pretty influential show. Pretty big turning point in Disneyland Entertainment. If you've never seen it, it's on YouTube. It's worth watching. Something completely different. Gideon, would you say this is your number 2 favorite ride all time? Number 3?
I've been on.
That you've been on? Number 2?
Probably.
Yeah. After Great Movie Ride?
I think so.
Men in Black. And this is the one you ride the most these days.
Mm-hmm.
And his first trip back, obviously. What's the score? Is it 100,000?
Next comment.
I assume the point value.
That ride definitely is a hit with me.
Oh my goodness. It's me's in first place. It is a good ride and a good movie.
Thank you. It is, both of those.
Which I can't say about E.T., which is a bad ride and a great movie.
It is. Like,
question number
the
10.
ride's interesting.
Unscramble. We haven't done this in forever. Here's a clue, by the way, for this unscramble. So the letters do not move between words. So each word is scrambled individually, and that apostrophe does not move either. So unscramble this. And like I said, that picture is a help.
The picture, for me, it's a big help because there's not a lot of official pictures of this attraction. So it's pretty easy.
Oh, really? You got it just from this picture?
I bet I could, to be honest. Maybe. If you were to tell me it's in the category of our favorites, I think I might be able to.
And of course, with unscramble, spelling absolutely matters. Why are people not getting points over there? Maybe the grading is messed up. Oh, unscramble does not. Time does not matter on unscramble. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have told you that. Unscramble, just get it right. Time is not a factor, right? Isn't that how it works?
I think so.
Yeah. And I think that's probably why it's messing up. We'll see. I haven't done unscramble in so long. I hope it still works. So it's either working or everyone's going to get 0.
It'd be funny if it's King Kong card bring them again.
What?
Sorry.
All right. The correct answer is Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes.
No one got it right for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Let's see why.
I have not done unscramble in forever, and apparently it has a bug. Because it said no one got it right when pretty much everyone got it right. So same result because it's untimed anyway. So very sorry about that. You guys can hear that siren, huh? Sirens. They're pretty far away.
How do I close the door?
They're closed. The window's closed. They're loud.
No. Window is not closed.
It's not? Oh, is that why it's cracked right there? All right. Yes, a lot of you got that right. The score didn't work. Haven't done unscramble in forever, and apparently I broke it somewhere along the way. So sorry about that. Very, very sorry. But not a lot of you got it right. Everyone got it right. So. Question number 8. One of my favorites. The Grand Floridian opened in what year? 1971, 1976, 1982, 1988. The Grand Floridian opened in what year?
I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, is there a cat out there? Yeah.
Do you know where we were going right after this picture was taken?
Our trip on the Disney Wish.
Yes. I picked up in the Grand Floridian. That was a great trip. You made friends.
You did?
You made lots of friends, but 2 that you'll actually see again.
Yeah.
Grand Floridian, my favorite hotel at Disney World, which is why it's on there on this quiz. And I love that shirt. Rebecca and I wore matching shirts that day. Correct answer is 1988. 1988.
After we dodged the coppers.
After 8 questions, which is really 6, it's me's in first place.
Chasing King Kong. Did you forget to use the duct tape again?
The trio, -1. Evil Queen thrown in there. 2 questions left. Only 700 points separating the top 2 players. Here we go.
Trio is in the top. All the
yes. Question number 9.
And no one has gotten them all in a row for some reason.
It's Fun to Be Free was the theme song for what historic attraction? If You Had Wings, Delta Dream Flight, World of Motion, or People Mover? Oh, Fred Ramirez with the fun fact. Same year as Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Love that movie.
188.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing the Charlie Brown theme in my sleep.
Is it?
It's so funny. That was happening this morning.
Oh, it's funny.
I went to go find them. Like, what is that?
Do, 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 do.
You want to sing a little bit, Gideon?
Sing what?
It's fun to be free.
It's fun to be free, to be on the move, to go anywhere with never a care. Do all you wanted to do.
It's fun to be free. And what attraction is it from?
It's from World of Motion.
Did you know that Nathaniel actually watched a video about this attraction? So I know this song, keep playing it in my head. Which video do you recommend for people who want to learn about this attraction? Does the Funkland have one?
No.
No? Is there any one in particular?
It's not really. Oh, the Martin Vids video on World of Motion.
Oh.
You got to read, but it's a lot of good footage and very interesting history and stuff.
Speaking of which, going to finish Home Alone after DTL. 1 or 2, Nick? Apparently there's some debate over which is better, Home Alone or Home Alone 2. Which is your favorite Home Alone?
I mean, they're both good, but Home Alone 1 involves a child actually being home alone, not at another location.
That's key in Home Alone.
I mean, it's okay because it's a sequel. The reason it's the same name is because it's a sequel to, previous movie, but I mean,
World of Motion is the correct answer. All right. All right. It's me's in first place. It's me. 1 question away. I'm rooting for you. It's me. No offense, Uncle Orville. Madam Leota, Evil Queen, 1 little spark. Final question. Okay, before we get there.
Do you have one? Do you know any?
So Gideon had a big Home Alone phase, and he used to like to make traps around here. So my favorite trap has to be the hot doorknob, because
I would take a wet toilet paper. If you give me a game between us, if I could not do it long enough that you drop your guard, and then I would take a toilet paper and then put it in the sink so I could get it wet, and then put it on my door so I went down and open it, his hand would get wet.
Yep. And that's what it's like to live with the little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. So creative. All right. What was your favorite trap?
I like the blowtorch to the head.
Oh, never mind. That's what it's like to live with the little boy. All right. Final question. Let's go with me or anybody.
I hate the nail in the foot.
Mood ring, Rubik's Cube, jukebox, yo-yo. Which decade is not represented by any of these at Pop Century? The 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
I'll give you a hint. The 50s is represented.
So which decade is not represented by any of those things at Pop Century? Mood ring, Rubik's Cube, jukebox, yo-yo. Denzel likes the tarantula scream. They filmed that with the real tarantula on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Good. You've watched a lot of making ups for that.
The scream wasn't real, though.
The scream wasn't real?
No, he just opened his mouth.
Who did the scream? Or he did?
They added a scream later.
Was it him, though?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. What I look like, a scream expert? Doobie, of Gideon's many phases, which one do you miss the most?
Haunted Mansion, obviously.
That's the one I probably... probably... Oh, there are so many. But doing everything you could to look like a Jaws team member and giving a boat tour. So the skipper hat, you made your own little name tag. You eventually got a blue shirt that said Amity Boat Tour.
No, I just had a blue shirt. I just then printed out Amity Boat Tours and used tape to put it on the back.
Even better.
I have a video of 6-year-old me
standing
in front of a computer.
And then he would sit there. He made a little, what's that called?
I took a pipe cleaner to make a microphone.
Put it over there, made a microphone. He would stand in front of something. What did you make? What did you use like you're driving the boat?
Driving a boat, I had various different ways. Sometimes I'd put effort and use I'd make a Tinker Toy wheel that spun.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he would actually play. Sometimes he would actually play the video behind him. So he was doing it with the video in the background, and he knows the entire spiel, and he would do the entire boat tour.
Take a look at all the actual spots. Or back in 1974, that bad old shark Jaws devoured all those poor innocent animals.
So the great phase because he was old enough to actually be really creative and trying to recreate as much as he could, but still young enough that he was 100% adorable. Yeah, I would say that one. What about you, hon? That was great. All right, which decade's not represented by?
And you don't miss when I would force you into my room every night to make you watch Twister Ride It Out in cardboard?
I don't. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't miss it. I do, but not the most. All right, Rubik's Cube was what decade, Giddy? at Pop Century. Come on, Gio. Rubik's Cube is in what decade at Pop Century?
Of those, I believe the answer was 90s.
No.
Of these?
80s.
No, 90s. The answer is 90s.
Oh, the answer is 90s. I was trying to identify what these were.
Oh, Rubik's Cube is 80s. Mood Ring would be 70s. Yo-Yo would be 60s. Jukebox would be 50s.
And this is on here because Pop Century is one of your favorite hotels at Walt Disney World. And the correct answer.
See, the thing I would have
90s.
wondered with the old one, with the previous, is because all the centuries have some form of Disney reference in them too. 50s says Lady and the Tramp. 60s says Jungle Book.
Oh.
What would they have done before there was a Disney? What would
There was
the
a Walt.
10s? Yeah, my thought is like, what is the 100s just going to be a giant statue of baby Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Is that what it's going to be?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so Rebecca's Torn, Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was fun having to play you Legends of the Hidden
Had to
Temple.
build monkey stitch.
Oh man, you and that monkey. Having a little child is so much fun. If you're out there and wondering, should I have a kid? It's a lot of trouble and a lot of money and a lot of headache, and that's all true. But the joys so far surpass any of that. I highly recommend having a child.
As a child, I approve of this message.
All right, Gideon, the scoreboard.
In third place, One Little Spark. In second place, Old Uncle Orville. And in first place, we have It's Me. Runner-ups are Madame Leota and Ginny Barra. And in ninth place,
Uncle Orville.
No.
No? Oh,
That's very hard. He's in
yeah,
second.
I did that.
Refresh it.
I would do that.
It
It
is
is Master Gracie. All right. So if you are It's Me, congratulations, It's Me. Very happy for you. Or Master Gracie, you have won a magnet. Email us at trivia@laughingplace.com and we'll make sure it happens. Folks, this was game number 300, show number 300.
Game number 600 something.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the people?
Yes, that gif of the kid screaming is great.
Sure.
Something like that, yeah.
Anything you'd like to say at this very momentous occasion as we embark on our 4th century of shows?
This show has not been going for 4 centuries.
No, we're about to start our 4th century. Start the 4th century.
Yeah, I know. Centuries go for more than just years?
The centuries are 100 years, 100 shows.
I know, this isn't years.
As we know from watching Granddad, one show is like, watching your Granddad, one show is like 100 years, is like a year.
Oh.
Never mind. That is
You're making no sense.
Anyway, anything you'd like to say?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us for 300 episodes. For all the people who were there day one, all the people who joined us along the journey, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for laughing with us. Thank you for laughing at us. Thank you for being there. Thank you for coming back again and again and again. Don't know why you do, but thank you for doing it because we just have fun. And I'm glad that you enjoy watching us have fun and act like crazy people twice a week for the whole world to see. I'm bad at this.
You were great at this.
Goodbye. And have a jawsome day.
All the best to you and yours.
Yeah. I just wanted to make him take it off another time.